to you live. A Friday night NBA presentation. It'll be the Philadelphia 76ers facing off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
And the Thunder going through their pregame routines. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Paul George, what will we see from him?
And Kevin, he comes away with a lot of steals by being patient and picking his spots and anticipating, when the shooter is going to go up. And then he just strips it away from him and heads the other way.
And this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
They picked this team apart the couple of times they squared off with them last year. And on paper, they weren't evenly matched, and on the court, they weren't either.
Gets it to go. George has got the opening field goal of the game for the 76ers. Here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Irving. Here's Davis. His three-pointers off the mark. Steve talked about last year when they met and how the differences existed between the two, and maybe the same this year too, Clark.
Well, that's the way you would expect it to play out, Kevin, but this is a different season. It's early, and we still can't be really sure if the makeup of these teams is the same as last year, so I think we're going to see something a little different.
Something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And thank you, Doris. That doesn't go either for Davis. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against New York.
And as shaky as they looked in that game, guys, because they really didn't play very well, I thought they showed a lot of mental toughness in order to pull out that victory.
Indeed, they did, Steve. Maybe the shots weren't dropping, and maybe they were a little disjointed and out of rhythm, but the hustle and effort was there.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the made shot from Irving, and Davis can't get it to go.
Easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
Outside for George. 76ers moving the ball around. This one for three, and the shot is good. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Davis. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Thunder with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. That's good from Malone on the assist by George.
Well, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They had a great start to that game. A couple guys got hot early, and it seemed to become contagious. Everybody started shooting the ball well at that point.
Typically if there's a hot shooter, the defense can make an adjustment and lean everything towards stopping him and let somebody else beat you, but that wasn't an option in that game.
He dishes it to Lillard. Will it go? And George with the block. Here's Payne, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And for him so far this season, he's shooting 83% from the free throw line. Those are outstanding numbers.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
To the inside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Davis.
You can see them struggle here from the field.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. George against Lillard. Outside, Davis. This is it to Antetokounmpo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Now, here is George. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Here's Payne. Got three off the mark. Thunder trailing by 10. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. Here's Payne. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. And here's George for three. Gets it to go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Adebayo. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And that one misses. And you're right, Clark, they haven't found their shot yet.
But Kevin, you know, it's still early. They just need to settle down a little bit, take their time, square up, and start knocking down the shots with confidence. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
And the Thunder with the possession here. A 12-point game. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now, here is George. 8 points for him.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That's blocked. Harden with it. Tice. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kicks it to Davis. Adebayo. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Finished off the break.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Now, here is George. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Working on Thompson. Back to George. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Thunder trailing by 6. He feeds it to Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. Murphy gets the three-pointer to fall. Murphy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. George sets a screen for Harden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Thompson outside. From deep. Batum grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Shot is off. Some solid defense here from Thompson. He kicks to Murphy. Here's the three. The rebound by Paul George. The 76ers leading by 6. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good on the three.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Thompson for 3. Hits the bucket. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
The 3 from George. And that one's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Daniels kicks to Murphy. Now the dish to Daniels. Thompson outside. Outside Murphy. Can't get it to go. Deuce can't get it to go. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. 76ers lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Spend your Christmas day.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Thompson is out there with Davis. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Thompson misses. Philadelphia leading by 6. George dishes to Batum. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. Second is Paul George.
You know, a lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Steve, I'd say more than pretty good. Those are the guys that give opposing defenses nightmares on a regular basis.
Picked by Murphy. Thompson from long range. That's good. Thompson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Thunder. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
Get there.
And the pass, Kuminga. Shot denied. But he gets it back. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Thompson right side. He passes it to Murphy. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the 76ers making a change here. The free throw drops for Murphy. Philadelphia shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to George. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. George has got 13.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Thompson misses.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Pass to Wiggins. Now the feed to Murphy. Dishes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Thompson from long range. And that one's good. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
How about that for a response?
And we'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Pass to Payne. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Davis feeds to Murphy. Off target with his three.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Lillard gets the screen from Valanciunas. And the shot is good. Lillard's got his first points of the game.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. First in steals, 7th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good, not too bad.
Man, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make their rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out in their transition game.
There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Pass to Payne. But 3. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. He dishes it to Davis. Lillard outside. 4 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over it.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And this was an excellent free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. About 81% as a team.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can play have when he steps to the line.
And the 76ers call time here.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Houston. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Oklahoma City. They're much further down in the standings right now.
Well, I think for Oklahoma City, unfortunately, mediocre is a word we've often heard used to describe their overall performance this season.
Yeah, I expected them to be a few rungs up the ladder from where they are. That drive, that motivation has been sorely lacking.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I
shaking
just,
his head.
you know what,
he's
Kev?
disgusted.
Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's Payne. Offline with his three.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
That's good.
Now, he's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
Here is Harden. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Irving attacking. Pass to Payne. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 6.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. Irving with the steal. Here's Payne. 6 points for him. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And the Thunder, another three.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Harden the pass to Irving. Here's Payne. Tice. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Payne. Launches it. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 9.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
It's hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has been. I mean, he's on fire right now.
And the Thunder making a switch here. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Irving's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Connects from 3-point range. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And the 76ers call time here.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
.139 left in the first half. Kicks to Malone. Malone right side. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. They can look forward to the Oracle Arena after this game to match up against Golden State. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Lillard. Good D by Harden.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Tice. Off target from 3-point range. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Now, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
Offensive rebound. Malone. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. Payne passes to Malone. Malone, left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Malone.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And the first half ends in a close one. Oklahoma City out in front, up 1. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is finally upon us, and on this Friday night, it's time for the halftime show. Out in Oklahoma City, the Thunder in a tightly contested game against Philadelphia. They're riding that razor's edge of contending and golfing. They're in 8th place in the conference standings. The first half, a productive one for Damian Lillard. He's got 9 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. And on the other side, the 76ers are also putting up quality numbers. They've taken full advantage of their trips to the line, and that's made a key difference. Paul George really playing effortlessly. He has 13 points, and so far has done a great job playing lockdown D. Let's start things with a look at the game that we have on tap for later tonight. The Lakers are playing at Staples Center as they go up against the Raptors. A little clash of the conferences there. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. And we'll see you next time. Second half about to get underway in Oklahoma City. So long, folks.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. It's been one outstanding game from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, it's been a lockdown defensive effort from him through the first 2 quarters. He's just swatting shots away.
Well, the reach and the timing he's shown to get to some of these shots has been really impressive. He looks like he has telescope arms out there. He's like an octopus.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Irving is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Paul George, and it's Payne in at the 1. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And always good to look at the backstory of the stats. Here are some numbers for Paul George. 4th in scoring, 6th in steals. And he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
And, you know, going back to his spot near the very top of the scoring list, I mean, he's come up with so many different ways to beat you at the offensive end of the floor. He's almost unguardable.
And the biggest thing with Moses was his offensive rebounding ability. You know, he'd get great position down there on the block, and he'd go up to shoot. But if he didn't score, it was the 2nd, 3rd, and sometimes 4th efforts to chase that ball down that was really tough to contain.
Yeah, and you know, if Moses did get the ball below the rim, he would go right back up and flush it. I mean, he was really quick at retrieving the ball and then getting back into the shooting motion, and usually did that through contact. Even if he got the ball in the post, he had a couple of shimmy moves that would usually lead to a good shot opportunity for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Shoots a fader. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Lillard against George. He feeds it to Malone. The jump hook. And yes, sir, that one drops. 11 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 3. Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. He kicks it to Malone. Here's Payne. And it's off the back rim. No good. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The pass to Antetokounmpo. The dish to Valanciunas. Here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Irving. Here's Davis. They get it again. And Valanciunas kicks to Lillard. The feed to Valanciunas. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The 76ers trail by 3. Back to Malone. Got it. Good job in the low post. Malone's got 13 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Outside, Davis. Another shot. No good from Antetokounmpo.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
George, defended by Antetokounmpo. And George kicks to Irving. Here's Payne. Hits the three-point bomb. 12 points for him.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Lillard gets the screen from Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Davis. And he connects in the jumper. The screen did the trick. Davis has got 6.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Payne. He's got 12. Outside, George. Just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Davis. Shot is off. Excellent D there from George.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Outside Irving. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Paul George really making a difference here.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson with it, now guarded by Payne. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Thunder with another miss. The 76ers leading by 5. George with the ball. Williams picks him up. Harden. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden hits them both. Here's Davis. He's got 6. Thompson, a screen on Harden. Davis kicks to Thompson. Williams for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes Kuminga. Outside Irving. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Davis with it. George picks him up. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis. Thompson's got 11. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now the pass Kuminga. George with the screen on Williams. George is guarded by Davis. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. And the basket good. He's got 8. The 76ers leading by 6. Outside, Batum. George, that's a 2-pointer. No luck. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Feeds it to Davis. Counting. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The 76ers making a switch here. And so here is Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Batum. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the 76ers lead by 5.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards. I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Dosunmu, a 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 7. Lillard with it, guarded now by Irving. Here's Davis, hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Harden kicks to Batum. Dosunmu defended by Lillard. Pass Kuminga. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Shoots the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. On the wing, Irving. He passes to Batum. Back to Irving. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here is Lillard for the lead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. conclude the third quarter. What a game, neither team giving ground. Thunder lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer in Tri-50 Forest. Who do you call when you were out? I was the first person to ever go for it.
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. The Chicago Bulls go up against the Houston Rockets. Be there.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is their mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Damian Lillard out there with Davis, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Here's the screen. Pass to Payne. That's good.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
The Thunder with the lead. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And Philadelphia making a change here. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Malone dishes to Irving. And there's the pass to Payne. Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo kicks to Davis. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 20 points.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
That is good.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Payne. On the wing, Irving. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside, Davis fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
76ers moving the ball around. Malone, good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Thanks, Doris. Damian Lillard's checked in for Oklahoma City. The 19-foot shot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Davis. The pass to Antetokounmpo, and Valanciunas backs in. Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the paint, here's Valanciunas, and that is good.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Kicks it to Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And that one misses. And Philadelphia making a change here. Batum's checked in. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. Outside, Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You gotta love his burst. He is fast, man. Gets right to the rim.
On the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Batum. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Irving. Shot from the wing. That one wide left.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Antetokounmpo off the pick from Davis. He passes to Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half. Batum passes to George. There's a good screen. Irving for 3, and that one's good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Davis gets the screen from Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas dishes to Davis. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Well good from Antetokounmpo. The 76ers trail by 5. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That one on George. And he knocks down the first one. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Irving passes to Payne. Fires the 3. No good.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
The 76ers trail by 7. Irving passes to Payne. He kicks it to Malone. Valanciunas is there. Fades away. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. but instead he'll shoot free throws. That one on George. And the first one at the line is good.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
And he can't hit the second. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Payne. Malone, a screen on Davis. Davis with the double team. Malone right side. Good.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Davis, here we go. And that one's good. Davis has got 24 points.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. George with the ball. Lillard picks him up and stolen by Lillard. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
1:32 left in the fourth. George gets a screen from Malone. Malone left side. 6 to shoot. Payne passes to George. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Defended by Payne. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he makes both free throws.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
That doesn't go either for George. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's good. And the Thunder lead by 12.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time. He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Got a piece of it. Here's Payne. Great D that time from Davis.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Lillard outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.